What's up, people of YouTube? It's me, Nerfman, here again. I was going to go over basically everything I take to the field. Not all of my airsoft gear, but just what I take. There's more stuff over here on my pool table, but my camera doesn't really pick it up, so I'll just pull it into the shot as it's needed. So first off, right here, we have my primary weapon. It is a UHC Super 9 Pro bolt action airsoft sniper rifle with a UTG bipod, UTG rails, and a Tasco 4x15 scope. I'm going to be getting a soon, I can't give you an exact date because I got a few of the things I want to get before I get this, because this will do fun, but I'm going to eventually get a MC Star 4x30 that I can attach to RIS instead of having to attach it to the RIS mounts on this gun. Very good gun, about 410, and I'm going to be upgrading it soon to a 500 FPS beast, even though it already is really accurate. The only reason I have to get a new scope is because this one, it's having to modify the mounts a little bit. You had to like bend them out for them to fit on there completely. I had to it sits a little bit to the side, so you can never really dial it in on the scope as good. I mean, you can, but it'd be a lot really hard to do. So I'm just gonna stop messing with it for now because it's pretty close to accurate, like dead accurate, and I can just deal with it. I'm getting used to it anyways. So that's a pretty good gun. You can pick it up for $79, I believe, on Airsplat. It has two different loading features. Might as well go ahead and show you guys that. The 25 round stick mag, or the, hang on, this is a pain part right here. The only issue I have with this gun is this magazine, the 5 round shell ejecting rotary mag. One issue I have with it is that the rotary mag doesn't like pop itself out or have an area where you can just push the release and pull it out. You have to open the bolt, push it through the breech, or the chamber, I should say. The gun has a pretty good build quality. I recommend it for even intermediate snipers, but it's also really good for the beginners too. This one, of course, is not mine. I still haven't got my mask yet. It is a Hakuto Safe Face mask. Mine is woodland camo without this Airsplat sticker on the side. Go ahead and show you guys that. It's different. Mine is woodland camo, brown on the inside instead of white. These have okay ventilation, not the best ventilation. They're really durable. Nothing will get in it. Nothing will get out of it. So pick up one of these. It's not very expensive. I can't remember how much this cost me, but it wasn't too bad. You might want to get new anti-fog lenses for it, though. The one that comes with it is not the best. Something else I'd take with me to the field, not necessarily in game, but is some gun oil. I use actual gun oil because it lubes the gun good and it lasts a lot longer than most of the lubricants I've used. But I do not use it for like filling up gas guns or anything like that. For that, use silicone oil. Over here we've got my boots. They are Brahma steel-toed. I'm not even sure which version these are, but they are steel toe. They got more low profile sole to the bottom of them, not a huge heel, and they're not really loud. You can walk really quiet in these, and they're really durable and waterproof. Yeah, over here we have my jacket that I wear. It's basically just a homemade ghillie jacket with ghillie basically only on the back. It's really good for people who don't have the money to be going out and buying a ghillie suit and just want to make one. You can make them at home. You can use just any earth color clothing that you don't wear anymore. Just shred it up, put it on the back of a nice good camo jacket. So now where the bulk of the stuff is my battle pack. Most people use the shoulder strap ones, the ones that go on your back and then buckle in the front. for me, since I'm going to basically be designated sniper, I want to be able to reach everything in there without having to go on my back or have a buddy get it. So this is one of the ones that's like a satchel, and you just lay it across your side. We'll start off here in this little area right in here. There's a pocket right here, pencil pockets right here, and a net pocket right here. Over in this one, I keep my revolver shells. I have exactly 12 of them in there right now. I don't have any in my gun. Over here, I keep my sniper shells and the adapter for my sniper rifle stick mag. Fish out the adapter real quick. Got the UHC Super 9 sniper shells, so you take a better look at those. These are smaller than the revolver shells. Then you got the adapter. Has the hole on the side. I'm not sure how well my camera's picking up. You kind of see it when I turn it to the side like that. Right here's the hole. Basically, BB's feeding there. The bolt pushes this forward and locks them into the chamber, and then the air is pushed through that. Spring loaded. So there's no having to fiddle with it manually. And the two front pencil pockets, I carry 2 screwdrivers, both of them Phillips head. I'm probably going to put in a flathead, even though I have a multi-tool in here, but it's just of the ease of adjusting the scope. And here, there's a pocket back here that velcros to the actual bag itself. And here I carry my cold steel training knife. It's the military edition, not anything special, just, yeah, that's just basically Cold Steel's version of the K-bars that the military carries. And here we have my sidearm. It's a UHC, not this one's HFC. Now I think of it, I believe. Don't quote me on that. This one might be UHC, but I believe it's HFC. Savaging Bull 6-inch, propane, green gas, red gas revolver, all metal. This is the chrome edition. I use propane because it's easier to use and better in my environment. It doesn't change pressure as much as green gas does. I like this gun. It's not the strongest revolver you can get on the market, by far not the strongest. It's like 30 to 70 feet is the max range, your max effective range you're going to get on it. So it's probably like 230 FPS, something like that. It's pretty nice. I like it. I haven't got to shoot it yet because I don't have any propane, but feels like it'd be pretty accurate with the barrel being longer, but not too long. Feels like it'd be pretty accurate. Has that heft to it too. In here we have basically all my gear. This is just so I can attach anything I need to attach to it. Just a Velcro piece like that. I have my death rag. This will be in my pants, in my back pocket usually. I have one of my gloves. This is for if I want to change to a lighter glove and only use one. I have my normal gloves that I carry. I'm missing some of them in here somewhere. There it is. I have my normal gloves I wear, the GoPros, both this one and these, and that one is too. They have like a Velcro-ish kind of fabric over here. Nice, good wrist support to it, and they got diamond tag palms. Got a pouch that I'd probably put on my belt to carry anything from extra speed loader to a few extra mags for guns. Basically, it's just a utility pouch. This I wouldn't always carry, but if I knew one of my friends on my team was carrying a shotgun, I'd carry it. It's a 14x1 round shell. It only ejects 1 round, basically what that means. I have my holster for the pistol, or the revolver. Basically custom made, all leather. I have my shirt. These next two things, this and the other one, will be on me by the time I get to the field, so it's not going to be in the bag. I have my shirt. It's just a green, like a foliage or OD green thermal. And I have my BDU pants right now. I have to stick with Chocolate Chip Desert Cam. I'll be getting Woodland here soon. Hopefully going to get a full set. If not, I'll just get the pants. And then I have this extra piston. This I wouldn't carry, but you know, if I have to do that quick change piston change in the field, I could do it. But I wouldn't normally carry it. That's all for this back half of the bag. In the front half, basically where I carry all the gear that I'll be carrying with me during the game, is I carry these batteries for my radio, and anything else you need batteries for, AAA's. I have an extra spring over here, basically another thing, sit back at the spawn point, change this. The gun, that's the 500 FPS spring that'll be going in it soon. I have my top rail, I'll be putting that on it soon when I get my NC Star. Carry some pliers, never know when these will come in handy. Carry these, because I find the other one, I carry 2 of them. I carry 2 of these, throw some ammo in there and launch it across the field if I need to help out some teammates, literally just tic-tac packs. Or I can carry anything from screws to extra stuff in it. Carry a bag of .2s, about 1,000, maybe 2,000 rounds in that. Probably more like 1,000 now. Carry a sample bag of BBs at 2.2 gram. They looked okay, so I figured I'd keep them. They're from the sniper when I first got it. So you can check that out in my unboxing. I did an unboxing, assembly, and review of that gun. Here's my multi-tool I carry. The pliers on this aren't the best. They don't stay together right. So I've had this for a long time. It's been through some pretty good beatings, so it's understandable some of the stuff doesn't work as good. It has a good hammer for tacking stuff down if I need to. Basically just anything. It has a regular knife blade on it, as most multi-tools do. I don't have a sharpened mine at all, so it's not as sharp. Then it has everything over here. It has a serrated edge. Go ahead and just pull this into the light. It has a serrated edge right here. Different bolt sizes, so you can take off some nuts if you need to. And you got a can opener, a bottle opener, and a flathead screwdriver. And you have another ratchet up top. The next thing I carry in there is I carry my mini Juggernaut, because my code name is Juggernaut for a reason, because I don't ever get out, really, ever. And I believe that is it for the battle pack inside. Wait, there's one thing. I carry an Allen wrench. I need this to take apart my rifle. And for all you guys who are planning on getting the UHC Super 9 Pro, for you to be able to have your rails on it, you have to, you'll get an assembly screw in the package that basically attaches the barrel and upper receiver to the stock. And it will go in right in this area right here. But to put the rail on, the rails come with a different screw you put in, and it's longer, so it attaches the rail to the same spot where you put a screw in to attach this to this, and it latches on up here on your sling mount, and it doesn't move. It's pretty sturdy. I'm not sure how well I trust it. So far it hasn't done anything, moved around at all. As long as you keep it tight, it's fine. The screw works fine in it. I prefer the Allen screws this Allen screw over the regular Phillips head that came with it. This one seems a little bit more sturdy. But that's what this is for. This comes with the UTG rails that you buy for this gun. You have to buy them separate. But this comes so you can take the gun apart if you need to. The screws for the top rail, though, they're Phillips head, just like everything else. There's 2 bolts, though. When you get your gun, it doesn't come with a front mount screw. It only comes with the back, because you have an aperture sight that comes mounted on the back of it. And honestly, I haven't used it to test it, but I've heard reviews of it, and it's not the best sight in the world. I looked at it, and it looked okay for if you're going long distance with it. It only comes with the back bolt for the aperture sight screw and attaches to that. So you have to have the other screw. The rails come with 3 screws, one for the gun to put together, and 2 other ones with 2 nuts on it that attach to this for your rail. Make sure you don't lose those. The one screw goes in right here. To put them in, you got to take the bolt out, so you have to completely disassemble the gun. If you have it already assembled and you get the rails later like I did, you got to take the bolt out. One screw will go in here, so you got to take the bolt out, put it in through here, hold it in, screw it in, and then in the back right here. Okay, let's go into the side netting pockets of my pack that I carry. in the side pocket. Here I'll carry a mini radio. I don't carry anything too huge because I don't need it right now. And on the side over here, I carry a dumper bottle of BBs. Those come in handy. I'll go ahead and just put everything over there. I didn't take any of the shelves or anything out of there, but I'll go ahead and show you guys all my gear. That's basically the extent of it right there. And that's it. So, yeah, thanks for watching this, guys. Just hit me up sometime. Subscribe. You know, if you guys have any questions on airsoft, I can usually answer them. Not the best with, like, maintenance tips on, like, a lot of the more expensive guns, like the Maruzen and Tokyo Marui, like gas rifles, stuff like that. I'm not good with gas rifles, but gas pistols I can usually get by with them. Honestly, I specialize in these big boys right here. If it's one of these you have a question with, spring snipers I'm good with, spring shotguns I'm pretty good with, spring pistols, if you can't fix the spring pistol, I'm probably going to smack you. Not a threat, just joking, but seriously, anybody should really be able to fix a spring pistol. It's probably all of like 6 working parts in the gun. And basically, just tips for anything I can really help you guys out with. I'll be doing an Airsoft College for Snipers series starting soon. Don't know when, but soon. So thanks for watching this, guys, and I'll get back to you guys soon.